Oh, Papaya's in here right now, so he can hear that I think his Greninja's lame as he runs off to play Street Fighter 6. He thinks Street Fighter 6 is a good game. Whatever. Anyway,
It's fun.
Greninja definitely in this game is a really strong character at being able to mix up between zoning and aggression, and he plays like that mid-range perfectly. I think that's Papaya's greatest strength as a Greninja player. Although Face, you know, I haven't seen too much of Face, but I have heard the stories about the Face Zelda. Already starting off 79% just of a couple interactions there. Honestly, Zelda looks pretty crazy. A little bit of P+, but with a combination of some of these ultimate tools that are kind of nutty.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the cool aspects about HDR is that like you get a mixture of like, all right, let's get a little bit of melee stuff, some P+ stuff, and oh, let's give him fandom from like 4, you know, like
Yeah,
all
for
these
sure.
different elements coming together to make a really cool character moveset. Oh my
Yeah, oh, the charge almost... I can't actually believe that there was Kill Lightning on that F-tilt. I would never expect that to kill in a million years. Unless they buff the knockback of that normal, I mean, who can be sure?
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. I feel like the Knight has like such a longer timer compared to Ultimate.
Oh, going to go right off the top. Excellent tech chase forward smash from Face. Face was definitely teasing a little bit earlier about which character he's going to play. You know, he's got Duck Hunt as well.
Oh no!
Oh, not the double. That's rough. That's 101 to 7%. 2 stock deficit now.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, jump back forward. They're going to do it.
Yeah.
But at this deficit, it's really tough because, you know, Face can use that invulnerability to either start up the set play or aggression. And here we saw started up aggression and into set play.
Wow. All right. So we're definitely seeing. I feel like Zelda's or Greninja's like Shuriken would be a good tool to stop Zelda from just charging the Knight, but she has that Neighbor's Love, which is definitely coming in clutch right now and just reflecting projectile back and giving her a good step up in neutral.
I think the big thing is that Face really isn't engaging in set play right now, right? I think Greninja's tools are extremely suited to interrupting that, but I think Face has already preemptively understood how to play this matchup, at least against Papaya, because he's not even really going for that set play that much.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right. Like a lot of Zelda's neutral sometimes it's just set up a Knight and then see what you do, but she's not really doing that exactly.
For sure, kind of just playing around with these tools. Although, it looks to me like, what is it, Furor's Wind, the up B, is pretty much like the P+ up B. So I think that he actually has an opportunity to punish there. Although he may be a little worried. Either he might not be familiar with punishing that, or he might be a little worried about the hitbox, because I know that's definitely bigger in this game than it is in PM.
Okay, I know in Ultimate it's just like if you whip Zelda up B on stage, like it's generally like a pretty easy punish to get as long as you like sort of outspace it. But I'm not sure if like maybe they made the lag like lower. Like it seems like they're up being on stage and just able to jump out of it.
That's true.
Or look at that, like they did up B and then just did F tilt immediately.
On the on stage for sure, but when Zelda's forced to do it high, she's still going to be stuck in a little bit of lag. I did see an opportunity that Papaya may have had to punish, gets hit by his own reflected Shuriken there. But he missed what looked like a pretty good punish opportunity, maybe just a little afraid to go in. Oh my god, yeah, I already felt the one coming, but Face was trying to read a jump, trying to end the game right then and there, but Papaya didn't want to give it to him. Drag down?
Oh my goodness.
Went up for it, but you heard like the kick going there too. If he overextended a little too much, he could have gone straight off the top maybe.
Yeah, wow, that LP looks like such a good tool in neutral, or like just to change people on the ground if you want to.
Alright, dash attack forward air. Evening up the stocks a little. It's definitely possible for him to make this comeback, especially with the amount of damage that Greninja could put on with a couple openings.
Oh my god. I'm just in awe of that LP, just like how quick it is.
I understand playing in shield there, being a little scared of it. The thing is that when you're playing this matchup in PM, I think crouching is actually one of the best ways to fight against it. But CC is not a particularly powerful tool here. And especially at the percent Papaya's at,
What?
he's not going to be able to
You could
make
combo
use of it.
like that into a kill move?
That's definitely something that that feels a little new. The way that she can cancel that.
Yeah, that's definitely an HDR exclusive combo. Like in
Yeah.
Ultimate, you would up B into the second hit, like you just hold up.
That was a nasty
But-
confirm for sure.
Yeah, it seems like in this game, you don't have to like commit to holding up if it hits or not. Like you can just hold down and then combo afterwards. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Looks pretty rough, honestly.
All
I
right.
think people have been telling me that Zelda's sort of middling, and in the face of a lot of the crazy zoners in this game, I can understand that. But her toolset is definitely still pretty disgusting.
Oh, I love the dashboard and shield. Like, wait a minute, let me not run into it.
There's just like no respect from Face to keep going for that too, because he started off the other game like the exact same way. But you know, Papaya, he knows.
Oh my goodness, look at all that good coverage coming out from Papaya, and they take the stock with that forward air, jumping right over that down tilt.
Definitely some rough DI, although there is like a lot of hitboxes on that forward air, it feels. It can definitely seem a little awkward in knowing which way to DI Greninja's forward air, because there's got those hitboxes that send you a little upwards for more combos, but it also has that one that just sends you straight out there, and Face was definitely not ready for the DI on that.
Oh wow, good nair coming out for Greninja, breaking the night, able to get themselves in.
We're gonna get caught.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, like, just the way that Face has been abusing the Nehru's love has been kind of disgusting. Because that's been an annoying button in a lot of games, but in this game she has like the ability to cancel it early into stuff. So she could just create pressure with that.
Wow, that's kind of crazy. Does it still have invincibility on startup?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh my god. Well, okay, this character's kind of crap. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I kind of don't. I don't really understand why people say this character's middling. Maybe like against Duck Hunt, you know, she's got some trouble, but in other non-zoner matchups,
who doesn't? Let's be honest here. Who doesn't?
That is definitely true. 127 to 93 here. I mean, you know, now that he's got the lead, he can sort of just play around here. Yeah, now he's trying to find like an opening. Gets the up throw up air. I definitely think that Face could have like wiggled out of that.
Yeah. All right. So I feel like Papaya, like you said, mentioned that they have a lead, and you're just kind of sitting on it. They're not taking too many big risks. But I feel like that's one of the things Zeldas like to do. Like they want you to overextend, and then you run to like Nehru's Love, or like they jump back air you, and like whip punish like your Gravitemp or something.
Unfortunately, Papaya, he thought that this was ultimate, and he could just cross up with Greninja Nair and not face any consequences. But, you know, Face showing him that he can't quite do that as easily anymore. Tries to go for double fair, but still gets it on the counter hit. Okay, so he can still space out the Nehru's Love there.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see, I don't know if that's maybe a lack of invincibility, or maybe it's more localized. Or it could be just like first couple frames, maybe a bit like a shine.
Yeah, it's probably something like shine.
Okay, he just did it again, and that still looked wiggleable. That would be so whack if that was like a total 100% inescapable confirmed.
Yeah, Greninja had something similar to that in the 3DS version of Ultimate. They had it nerfed from like a billion times.
In the 3DS version?
Yeah, like it isn't some deep like Smash 4 lore, but Greninja
I forget,
like
were there like separate patches for like 3DS and Smash 4?
Well, the 3DS version came out first.
Oh, so yeah, that makes sense.
It's technically like the earliest version of the game, and Greninja was kind of busted, in part because he had throw combos like that killed.
Is that what started the better nerf Greninja?
Yeah,
meme?
exactly, because then they kept nerfing him on Wii U, and then like a little bit afterwards.
Still can't quite get something started here. A lot of jump backs. Also, I think I just saw Face reverse Phantom, like not even facing that direction. That's not a tool that he's been making use of, if that's a thing you can do.
There is like a thing in Ultimate where you can like wave bounce the Phantom so it ends up in front of you when it's charging. I don't know if that's still in the game. I mean, I don't see why they take it out, but yeah, we don't really see Face using that much.
Right near forward air and is still not quite taking it. Definitely, you can see he's shaking off a little bit of that rust from the first game. Oh, I think he could have caught him there, but I think he was a little confused on where Face might end up landing. Oh, down tilt up are going to take it. Definitely liking the way that Papaya's sort of shifted his mindset into this matchup. I think maybe the first game had to shake off a little bit of that Street Fighter 6 that he was playing.
Hey, he was cooking in 6. I was watching him play Lardo. He's kind of giving him the hands a little bit with Kimberly, but
I mean, I don't think Kimberly Geef is a particularly good matchup for Geef.
I don't think Geef has any good matchups. But hey, anyway, we're talking about Smash Ultimate right now, and we're going to Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion, I feel like, is a Greninja stage. I won't lie, especially with that mid-platform for easy tech chase setups. But as we've said before, Papaya has been making use of that, just like the space in general, keeping Face out when he has the lead. So maybe Face wants to run at him.
Yeah, hopefully not with their face. Hopefully with the knight or like really good buttons.
The immediate shadow sneak. That's the first time we've seen it in the set. To be honest, I'm not sure what shadow sneak looks like in this game. What are its properties? How they might have changed it?
Yeah, I'm not sure either. But hey, maybe we'll find out if we see it again next time.
All right, gets the shield, no cross up. Yeah, both just kind of jockeying for position here. Double dash attack for Ninja Brain.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this up tilt gets him. Alright, just kind of get some stage control. Okay, respecting the up B.
Yeah, just playing safe with his pressure. Even before, when he got down airs, he wasn't even playing with them all that much. Maybe trying to go for a setup there. Definitely some of the multi-hits look a little awkward for Greninja, I won't lie. Sometimes they kind of drop. I'm sure he has like drag down setups that he can do with them instead, but you know, Papaya hasn't been trying to commit with those. He's just been trying to get a hit back off, get a hit back off. Like right there, forcing Face to do desperation. Nehru's loves.
Yo, Papaya is doing such a good job at spacing around Nehru's love and getting a hard punish every time.
It definitely does not have the same amount of invincibility it does in Ultimate. The way that he's been spacing, but, you know, Zelda's got the forward air.
Again, spacing around Nehru's love, this time in the air.
Yeah, I mean just playing safely as possibly. Throwing out the forward airs, you know, teching away. Doesn't want to fall for that setup again. Bit of a trade there. I don't know. Nair with something else.
Yeah, I feel like even in Ultimate, it's kind of a fault that Zelda as a character has. Like when you play really conservative and just like pick your spots really well and like maybe do like a hit run type of strategy, she can kind of struggle. So we're seeing like a similar playstyle right now coming out from Papaya, and it's doing work right now. Like this plan is working.
He's going high, getting Papaya off him. Has a little bit, you know, time to get out of the corner now. Maybe going into that set play a little more now, but going off the side from that forward air, the sweet spot.
Forward air, MVP right now. Papaya's using the outspace. Nehru's love, forward air.
Yeah.
Like, it's putting in so much work.
It's got like melee chic forward air knockback, but with the range of a sword.
Alright, that sounds disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not say that.
I mean, that's what we're looking at, you know? You gotta face reality sometimes, man.
I'd rather not,
Bit of a trade there, but still not really in Face's favor. Doesn't get too much off the set play. Repeating the situation, has to risk getting hit by down tilt. Baited away too far back. I think Face was trying to juke out Papaya, forcing an early down tilt, maybe counter hit, but not working out. Forward air, forward air. Honestly, Papaya, you playing it right. He's playing it. I made fun of his Greninja for being lame, but like when he's playing in a matchup where being lame is what it calls for, he has like that expertise. But getting caught with the up tilt up air there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good anti-air.
Yeah, that match is gonna have a ton of disjointed hitboxes. Definitely gonna catch that down air.
It's definitely not quite like PM up smash. I hate that move, by the way. PM up smash is like literally a cutscene combo move. You get hit by one, you're getting hit by like 5.
I don't play PM, but I'll take your word for it.
Okay, all right. Goes for another cross up with the up B. Papaya taking the bait, I guess, dropping shield. Yeah, looking a bit rough for Face here. I don't know if maybe he should try considering the duck hunt switch here.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like Papaya's like doing a really good job just fighting in this matchup.
Yeah, he's playing it. He's playing the matchup for sure. Down tilt, forward air, wow. And gonna go off the side. 2-1 up Papaya right now. Face, I mean, you really either gotta really think about this stage or you gotta switch. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I do like how Papaya was able to drift back so far to get that F tilt or forward air, and make sure it was like the tip of the blade.
Yeah, just clearly able to weave in and out of the threat ranges that Zelda possesses, and Face can't even really switch up the matchup anymore. You know, he started with a little bit of aggression, and then he tried switching it to more set play. But when he doesn't have the lead, he can't really force that set play to work out. I mean, Papaya, you know, he told me before that he's a meditator. He meditates.
Papaya?
He does meditation. So I think maybe a little bit of that meditation coming into play here with the level of discipline.
The dog?
Nah,
The
nah.
dog?
Face was talking about his dog, but Papaya said when Face mentioned the dog, Papaya was like, "Nah, I seen that dog. It's not real. That dog ain't real."
All right, well, this is
We're gonna find out. Is this dog real?
Both players are putting their money where their mouth is, so to speak.
Are you starting off a little bit of pressure here? Dog definitely has some weird hitboxes. I've seen a little bit of it.
Yeah, like even though I expected, like I know the thing with dogs, like, oh yeah, his nair, like it's the opposite of most other nairs, where it's the longer it stays out, the stronger it is, and the bigger the hitbox is. But I know that's happening, but every time I see it happen, it still like boggles my mind. I'm like, what? Why did that work?
Oh yeah. I mean, already doing such a good job in spacing Doc out. Has to go for the early up B, but the roll on, a little bit annoying. Do you know if Doc or Mario can do their wall jump up Bs?
I know Mario can in this game. I do not know if Doc has wall jump up B.
He might not. Simple rapid jab. Oh, Cape has it. Cape has kind of a win box, it seems.
Yeah.
Almost completing that drag down finish. 142. Oh, okay. I think he actually could have just committed to finishing the up air and just gotten the kill.
Yeah.
Especially at that percent.
Yeah, or just gone straight for up smash underneath the platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Face kind of getting second lease on life here on this first stock.
Trying to, cash out on that with that F smash read, but down tilt forward air going to do it for Papaya. Still holding on to this lead. The problem is that Doc is still a bit of a slow guy. So if Papaya wants, he can really just space him out.
Yeah, Greninja seems like a character that can kind of run circles around Doc if they really wanted to.
And what can Doc really do about all this safe pressure that Papaya has with Greninja's aerials?
Well, maybe Doc up B. That's like a pretty threatening out of shield option that Doc has.
True, but that's also a big commitment. And we see that Papaya is able to just kind of anti-air face with that up tilt too. And there's not too much that Doc can do except catch a jump read on the side there. Yeah, forced to early air dodge already. Looking pretty tough here. And I think he did he wall ride? Did that stall his air momentum a little?
I think he just too low. I mean, it's a Doc up B. Like, if it doesn't grab ledge, I'm not surprised. It's not the best recovery in terms of vertical length.
No, it is not. Coming in with Nair. Yeah, the best that Face can do is just get a knockdown and try to get the most off the situation. Like, even there, trying to throw out the pill, set up the zoning game, and the dash attack just beats it. Yeah. Forward air, jump back, space. He's, the way that he's just staying out of Face's range. Oh, so we do see the wall jump, but he up-beat the wrong way.
Yeah.
That is a very rough misinput. You do not want to be making that this far in the bracket, especially when you're staring at, set point for Papaya.
That could have been rough. If that Shuriken had somehow scooped up Doc, he didn't have a jump anymore. So that could have been really bad, but
He can even down tilt into the pills if he wants. Alright, still living. Gets hit by the weak hit. Still living.
yeah.
I mean, this is still living even there, the sour spot, and he couldn't hit another one. Even if he gets the kill here, which he will, a little bit of a late nair, it's going to be really rough to try to mount this comeback. Oh no, again! See, that's what I swear when he did it on the other way, when he wasn't pointing at the wall, it actually looked like it went further. I don't know, Face dipping just a bit too low on these up Bs, losing it twice. It's going to be a 3-1 victory for Papaya moving on.
All right, so I believe we're gonna get winners finals next. So that should be Frozen versus who won between Rex and Mojo?
Rex.
Okay. Yeah, so it should be Frozen versus Rex.
Frozen Rex. I believe, actually, I do remember Cream of the Crop was the last tournament that they both played at, but I don't believe they actually encountered each other in bracket.
Ah, okay, so
Grand finals of that tournament was Frozen